Uh, hey guys, how you doing? It's me, Luke. Yeah, I'm here, and I'm going to explain to you something very wonderful. In a second when we get back from this short break. Hey guys, I'm just kidding. Um, so right now, if you look at me, I'm running around this thing. I don't know why I have that. All right, now I'm flying around. I am flying around this wonderful build. I'm sure you guys are wondering what the heck it is. Alright, let me fly out here and show you guys a little bit. Right here. Now you catching on to what this is? I don't know why my chunks aren't rendering, but you catching on? Alright. Yes. Oh, that's why. You guys guessed it right. This is a faction server, and I have started a faction server with one of my friends from school. It's going to be great. I am going to quickly explain why, stuff like that, why I made it, all this stuff. So, it came down to Tech Geeks. That's the reason I made it. No, before you guys freak out, I do not think I'm leaving Tech Geeks. I don't think so. The only reason I made this server was, one, because I've wanted a faction server for a really, really long time. I've wanted one for the longest time ever. And also, I'm just going to straight up tell you guys, like, straight up. We were promised, us as Tech Geeks admins, to be paid. My parents, unfortunately, were there listening in on the meeting that we had when they were explaining how we'd be paid, when we'd be paid, when we'd start being paid. And my parents were like, okay, that's sweet. Then about a month and a half passed. No money had come to us at all. Nothing happened with Tech Geeks at all. It was whoever they had in charge. I'm not gonna name names. You guys know him. But nothing got done, and we didn't get paid because there wasn't enough income in Tech Geeks to pay us admins. So my parents began to get mad. They're like, Luke, you're being used. I was like, no, you guys just don't know the whole story. I'm not being used. But it got to a point where I got very annoyed. They all know I got very annoyed. And I decided, hey, I'm still going to be a Tech Geeks admin if they allow me to. But I'm going to start my own thing as well. I'm not starting a prison server. I'm not starting anything that Tech Geeks already has. We don't have a faction server, which I kind of wish we did. But now, that's mine. It's my faction server. I own it. Me and my friend Anthony, we own this thing. It'll be great. You guys will love it. We have a cinematic trailer coming out soon, so that's pretty much a sneak peek of why I'm making it. Now, I'm going to show you guys the donor kits we have and the donor perks we have. I know it's kind of weird for me getting straight off into donor perks, but I need to explain why they are what they are. You may think that they're not worthy of the amount of price they are, but this server, it's not a hardcore, you say, because it's not hardcore factions, but it's definitely not anything close to an OP factions. This is a, like, hardcore, non-hardcore faction server. It'll be very hard. The amount of money you get for selling items it's very low. Like, pumpkins right here is going to be the main thing you sell. $100 for a stack. Then you get down here, you only get $70 for a stack of these 3 items. And these are usually what I sell the most on faction servers. Then we got these other things over here. We got our potions. Potions are $300 each, like ores. And then if you look right here, a crapple or a regular golden apple is $750. And you come over here to God apple, $10,000. That shows you that the economy is not going to be based around God apples as much. It'll be like people have to work for their stuff. Yes, donors get them, but not as much. So right now I'm going to show you guys the donor kits. The first donor kit is $7. I'll link the Buycraft and the forums in the description so you guys can see all the extra perks. I'm just going to show you the kits. So kit donor. Oh wait, I spelled that wrong. /kit. Donator. Aha! Donator. There we go. Alright, in kit donator you get protection when unbreaking 1, iron armor. You get these tools right here. 12 bottles enchanting, a diamond, 10 steak, 8 iron ingots, and 1 apple. You can use it for food, you can use it for making god apples, whatever you wish. Now, you may think the server is pretty bad. No, it's not the server, the donor ranks. But listen, every single donor rank we have is permanent. They will never run out. That way, if people who really wanted to buy a donor rank just so they can have special perks, but are afraid it's going to run out after a certain period of time, it won't. This donor kit right here, plus all the perks it comes with, is $7. Okay, now we're going to move on to our next donor kit, and that is called Elite. Now, here's what you get in Kit Elite. Alright, it is $25, 24 bottles of enchanting, Unbreaking 1, Efficiency 2 tools, iron of course, a Sharpness 1 diamond sword, Protection 2, Unbreaking 1 iron armor, 3 diamonds, 25 iron ingots, 3 apples, and once again 10 steak. You also get different perks between this and the first donator, and you guys will be able to see those if you go to the website and check out the Buycraft as well. Alright, here we go, we'll clear those out. Now we're going to go into the next one, which is Kit Knight. Now this is when you start getting diamond armor. This one is a $50 rank, permanent of course, just like the others. You get Protection 1 diamond armor, Sharpness 3 Fire Aspect 1 diamond sword, Efficiency 2 Unbreaking 1 diamond tools, half a stack of bottle enchanting, 3 god apples, which is quite a bit, 10 diamonds, 10 gold ingots, and 5 apples. Perfect amount of kit because the server is going to be hard for you guys to do, hard for you guys to make your things. Now let's go on to the final donor kit, which is of course the most expensive one and never be anything higher than this donor rank. It is the name of Mystic. You have a purple name in chat, or a purple tag, not name, tag in chat, and it will say Mystic. It's $100, and I'm going to do the kit right now and show you guys. No, I can't spell. Okay, here we go. You get a whole stack of bottles of enchanting. Efficiency 4 Unbreaking 2 tools, Sharpness 4 Fire Aspect 2 diamond sword, regular Prot 3 diamond armor, 8 god apples, 10 apples, 2 diamond blocks, and 5 blocks of gold. So you guys can see the kits. The kits aren't OP for donor ranks, and I wanted to make sure you guys understood that for when the server comes out. The server is going to be pretty hard to start off. We're not going to let the economy go crazy. We're going to be watching to make sure there's no dupe glitches and all those other things so the economy doesn't get screwed up. But yeah, we set the world border to 15,000 blocks. You guys should be able to run out. Now this is just a little introduction of the server. I'm not sure how long I've been babbling, but I wanted to show you guys off the server just a little bit before we release it. And I wanted to explain to you why I'm starting it and stuff like that. So I showed you guys the donor ranks. Hopefully you guys enjoy the server when it comes out. If you guys want to donate, please do. If you don't want to, you don't have to. You can play for free as long as you want. Donor kits are just extra perks for you guys to play and join on, and it helps pay for the server. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope you guys are excited for factions. Remember, comment if you guys are excited for the factions. The IP will be released sooner or later. I'll probably post it on the cinematic trailer when that comes out. So, yeah. Remember, the server should be coming out in the next couple days. Maybe this weekend. Maybe before. Who knows. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to smack that like button if you guys are excited for this server. Because why not? Who wouldn't be excited for this thing? Who doesn't love factions? Who doesn't love PvP? Well, if you don't, you're insane. But remember to smack that like button. I hope you guys enjoyed. And stay tuned for more info about this faction server. Peace, guys.